Hello everyone, welcome along to a proper car boot sale flea market video this week. I've got a little bit of extra time. I've had a bit of a rest yesterday, so I thought I'd go off to the car boot sale this morning and managed to pick up a few things. These are actually from work, so we'll have a look at those later on, the little squishies. I've got a couple of tools, booklet, camera bag. So what should we look at first? How about the screwdriver, guys? Okay, so what we have here is an almost perfect handle screwdriver. I'm saying almost because you can see the wooden handles are missing off of it, and I believe on here somewhere, let's have a look, we have Shelley stamped into the shaft just there, and it's not in bad condition actually. A little bit of rust on it. Tip's not in too bad a condition. Hopefully I can find a little bit of time to clean it up, maybe, if I get a minute, and put some new wood handles on here. That's quite nice, isn't it? So it's not in too bad a condition. I got this and the book on Dorset from the same tool stall. The guy only wanted 50p for that, so I thought, yeah, we're bringing that home then. Next up, I've got myself another dental tool. I don't know why I do this, because I really don't like dentists at all. But this is quite a nice one actually. It's I've got another one that I bought the other year from the same stall. This came from my favourite tool stall. You can see the handles are nicely embellished. It cost me £1. It needs a good clean up. It does actually say inside one of the handles somewhere. Where is it? Let's have a look. I think it's just there. There we go. I believe that is molar roots. Ugh, doesn't that sound painful, guys? Ugh, molar roots. Doesn't give you a company, I do believe, or where it was made, but it says it's quite an old pair, I believe, because of the quality of the finish on it. So it's probably going back a bit, maybe 100 years old, possibly. But you can see in the tips here are like hollowed out. Hopefully you can see that they're hollowed out to get hold of the roots. Hang on a second, just 1 minute. I've got them over here. Here's the other one I've got, a slightly different design, similar idea, and maybe these, I don't know what these were getting hold of, but they're getting hold of something. But I don't think they're it's quite as nice quality as these ones here. But yeah, so I would imagine maybe looking at the way they're held, they're for getting hold of upper roots from your upper jaw. Because I think they might work like that, but they're not as comfortable as using them that way. So I would say they're probably for your upper jaw. I say got some nice knurling going on. I'm really going to have to get these cleaned up, and we'll have a look at them in a future video, I think. So I don't think I'd call them my star buy, guys, but they are quite nice, aren't they? What do you think? Anybody else out there collect dentist tools? I've only got 2 at the moment, I think. There we go, just 2 at the moment. Now, as I say, from the same stall as I got the screwdriver, I was just leaving to go to another stall, and I spotted this under one of his tables. I thought, oh, that's interesting, Dorset in colour, because Mrs Rathbone and I like to visit Dorset. And this one is from, let's have a look, it says down here, copyright 1965, Gerald and Sons Limited, Norwich, England. So it's almost as old as I am. I was born in 1960, so it's got some nice pictures. Mrs Rathbone was quite interested to see as well, because it's got some nice old pictures. There's Weymouth Harbour. Mrs Rathbone and I have been to Weymouth. Now here's a favourite of ours, Lyme Regis. We love Lyme Regis. I've actually got some old video on the hard drive, which I dug off of an old hard drive the other month, and I keep meaning to edit it up because it's our holiday there in 2012. But look at the old pictures, look. It'd be interesting to see. Well, we've been to Lyme Regis in 2012. It's probably changed slightly since then, but yeah, Corfe Castle. It's an interesting book. I love stuff like this here, because I've also got picked up the other month, I believe it was this year, earlier on this year, Glorious Devon. This is a bit older, I believe, this one. I'm keeping it in this bag because it's kind of falling apart. The spine has gone off a bit, but yeah, so I picked that up. I don't know how much I paid for that. Was it 50 pence or something as well? But yeah. So yeah, I love these old books about places where we like to visit. That's quite interesting. I like that. What else have I got? A couple of squishes that I picked up from work. They get these from the trade shows. This is a McDonnell Douglas, I believe, F35 Lightning II. It's quite a nice model of it, isn't it? It's squishy, you can take your stresses out on it. And I got this robot too because as a kid, back in about the mid-60s, I always wanted a robot but never got one. And here I am in my mid-60s and I have a robot. It's not the one I want, but it'll do, guys. It'll do for the time being. Okay, so I was looking around. This is the first thing I bought actually. This came from, the guy said they were a house clearance lot and they got 2 vans and 2 stalls there. So I was looking around, I thought, oh, there's a bag there, a camera bag. I could do with a camera bag because I don't know if you've seen our video on Cemetery Safari. Well, we had some equipment with us, not a lot. I had a little sort of thing for my camera, my phone to go on. Next time I'm going to take a proper camera, you see, and I want to take some proper equipment along, so I picked this up. This only cost me, he said, oh, the bag's £1, sir, so I thought I'm having that. Let's have a look what we've got in here then. So we've got in the front pouch here, the front section here, we can put little small bits. I know exactly what's going to go in here. And a little bit of netting. Oh, what's this? What's that? Oh, that's a camera strap. Oh, that's useful then. Oh, there's another one. Two free camera straps, Lumix. That'll be from a Panasonic then. Handy for my camera collection then, guys. Yeah, so you can get quite a few bits in there. That's handy then. I believe there's a section round the back. Here we are. There we go. What's in here? What can we get in there? Just a few little bits in there. What about the main section then? Shall we have a look in the main section, guys? How do you get to it? Oh, I see. Here we go. Right in. Unzip it. Around like that. I suppose you can zip it from the middle really, but... Right, so we've got a little netting piece there with a zipper. Oh, you got a partition. Oh, that's handy then, so you can partition it off. That's good then. I don't know what happened to the padding's gone a bit funny just there. I'll have to sort that out. Sort of pulled round the corner a little bit. But yeah, you've got quite a bit of space. I should be able to get a proper camera in here, because last time I went to the Cemetery Safari, all I took was my phone. It wasn't the best thing to take, but so I should be able to get my little hang on a sec, let me think about it. My little vlogging stick. I can mount my phone into there for a vertical. I've also got an adapter so I can have the phone mounted panoramically like so. But I can also mount my little Canon on there. This does video as well. It's only 720, but it's a nice little camera actually. It doesn't half get through batteries though. And I can also hopefully get my little mini tripod in there too. Okay, so I've got the partition in place. Fling my camera in there like so. That'll go in there quite nicely. Good. Will the mini tripod go in there? Almost. And my little vlogging stick. Oh, that's good. Look at that. They go in there quite nice then. And I've also got plenty of room for spare batteries too. So that's quite handy. And I can also carry some other kit in the front pocket too. It also has a nice little carrying handle on the top. Shoulder strap too, which I guess I'll have to adjust to suit myself. It's also quickly detachable too, if you need to take it off. So that's cool. Who's it made by? Arena. It's not a bad bag. I mean, I'm quite happy to have paid £1 for it, so it'll just need a bit of a clean up. It's a bit dusty and a bit grubby. But yeah, spare batteries, a few other bits of me kit in here, so when we go out again, that's not a bad bag actually. It's also got a look pocket bits as well. So I've got pocket bits. What am I talking about? Belt loops as well. So yeah, it's not a bad bag actually. I quite like that. For £1, I'm not complaining. So I'm going to call this my star buy, guys. What do you think? Alright then guys, so that's my car boot sale, apart from these little fellows here. Car boot sale, tool haul, etc. for this week. This morning when I went out. Quite like that, that's quite good. I don't know why I got this thing for dentist tools, because as I say, you know, I don't like dentists. Oh no, I never have. An almost perfect, but not quite, handle screwdriver. Just got to see if I can do some bits of wood for that. I am actually working on another project at the moment, and that will be this old crate tool that I got from my favourite vintage tool store several months ago now. This one is, who's that now? I can't remember, but anyway, it's stamped in there, guys. There you go. Tomahawk, made in the USA, etc, etc. As you can see, I've put it on my wire wheel and fibre wheel and give it a bit of a polishing up where it needs it. I've been working on some new handles for it. This is as far as I got with one of the handles. Stamp side, so that's going to go on this side of the tool like so. This one is going to go on the other side once I get round to doing it off. I've also got a little brass rod that I'm going to push through here to make it look nice, and I'm most likely going to use araldite to hold the handles in place. But I've had a job trying to get into here. As you can see, I can't get into there very well. So the other week I managed to find this nice little wire wheel, my favourite tool stool. So hopefully that should be able to get in there and get that out of there for us. So it's just a case of finding a moment with all of my projects at the moment, because my job is very, very busy at the moment, and I'm very tired when I get home from work. Being, you know, mid-60s, it's not surprising really, I guess. But yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be able to complete this when I get a moment. Okay everyone, well I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry there haven't been a lot of proper car boot sale videos of late. You know, shorts are quite easy and quick to do when you're tired. But you'll have to let me know which is your favourite from all this lot here. As I say, I think my star buy is the camera bag for £1. Like that's a nice one. We both like Dorset, so that's quite a nice find. I like that. 50p, that'll do. But yeah, just let me know which is your favourite, guys. I hope you'll pop back if I can find time again to do another proper video like this in the near future. I hope you'll pop by and take a look at it. And thanks for popping round to Rathbone Manor this morning. And thank you all for watching my videos. As I say, I do apologise they've not been proper ones of late, but I've been so busy with work, a bit tired, etc. But yeah, thanks for popping round, and thanks for watching, guys.